there is a wide range of what can happen beyond the four jhanas. The landscape of consciousness is vast, and we cannot fully know all the directions and ways in which samadhi will continue to blossom and reveal itself. We're all different, so it will not progress the same for everyone. We can aim our practice in order to attain some of these experiences, or it might happen on its own. It does not have to happen, but these are some of the ways in which samadhi might manifest. The first are called the Aruppas. In Pali, the word rupa means form. An A in front, Aruppas, means without form. We could say formless. In the early texts, these are not called jhanas. Just so you don't get confused, you may hear these referred to as Arupa jhanas. This was the way that these were described in the later commentarial traditions. In this formulation, the four jhanas have been renamed Rupa jhanas, and the Aruppas have been named Arupa jhanas. It doesn't really matter, but just so you don't get confused if you hear different ways people talk about them. The first of these Aruppas is called boundless space. Upon entering any of the formless attainments, any sense of your body or your surroundings has dropped away. There is only the experience of the formless state itself. The way you might attain this is directing or leaning your attention, inclining it in the direction of boundless space. Your mind is very stable and not really liable to move very much, but you still can direct your attention. It's subtle, but you can direct your attention in various ways. So the sense or the feeling that space can be vast and boundless, you can direct your mind towards that. And there's a dropping away of any remnant of connection with your body from the fourth jhana. Remember, the fourth jhana it is connected with your body, but the sense might be very subtle. Maybe a little vibration or tingling or your body of light. It's subtle, but there's some sense of connection. We let that drop away and incline just towards the boundlessness of space itself. Beyond boundless space, the next formless attainment is boundless consciousness. And again, you can incline your mind towards the sense or the feeling of that. This is a little different than the fourth jhana, in which consciousness itself was very prominent in your awareness. With the formless attainment, it's the sense of the boundlessness or the vastness of consciousness. So there's a feeling or a sense you can incline towards. Beyond boundless consciousness, we get into territory that's very subtle. It's really beyond verbal and conceptual categories and hard to talk about. The next one is called nothingness. It's a sense of absence, or there's nothing there. And beyond that is another state, even subtler, even harder to talk about, named neither perception nor non-perception. So what is that? Well, it's hard to talk about because objects, experiences drop away, and the one who experiences things, the experiencer, drops away. There's neither perception or the perceiver. It's all dropped away. So again, what would that be like? Well, we'll just leave it. We'll just name it that there are some states that are labeled as that. But again, they're so subtle, really it's hard to describe any further than that. Beyond the formless attainments is a whole nother category or group of experiences that includes various psychic powers. These are called the Abhiññās. Abhiññās means higher knowledges, and there's a list of these that include both supernormal powers and psychic powers. Most people will not experience any of these, but some of these can happen, either on their own or you can direct your meditation, direct your awareness towards these. The first is a group of experiences called the idhis. These are fantastical experiences. I've never heard of anyone claiming to experience these, and I do not know if they're actually possible, but I'm offering them because they are listed in the old Pali texts. The idhis entails the ability to walk on water, to pass through solid walls, and to make multiple copies of your body so you can be in one place, and you can be in more than one place at a time. So you can see these are pretty amazing, and again, they may or may not actually be possible. Beyond the idhis are other psychic phenomena that can and do happen. These are attainable. Most people will never experience these psychic phenomena, but there are some for whom these manifest on their own. And again, you could choose to direct your attention in various ways. These include psychic powers such as being able to read other people's minds and to experience past lives for either yourself or for others. Some people open to experience beings on other realms of existence, like angelic beings, something like that. So these things, again, can happen. None of these experiences are enlightenment or realization or awakening experiences, neither the Aruppas or the Abhiññās, but these are things that can happen. The third group, or the third category of ways samadhi can be directed or can open on its own, are the stages of enlightenment and liberation. And I will talk about these in the next session.